Hi, come on in. Let me turn this down. I just gotta get something off my chest. I'm gonna give it like 10 more seconds, and then I'm just gonna start my rant. So I can move on to the scheduled live that's supposed to be right now. For those of you that don't know, my name is A. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for choosing to share some of yourself with me today, all right? So I am a tarot reader, intuitive, claircognizant, all right? This is my first channel that I ever had, as far as my tarot is concerned, and I started this a few years back, this channel, and it was called Earth, Fire, Fire Tarot, all right? I have all earth and fire, mostly, in my chart, with the exception of my generational planet, Pluto. All right, and I believe my Scorpio, I have Scorpio Pluto. That being said, I just needed to come on here and just say a couple things, like I said, so I can move on. So let me just say this, all right? For anyone who might stumble across this video, I hope that maybe you might be able to relate, or maybe take something from. The thing about energy workers and the thing about people who are... See, I want to choose my wording because the reality is most of us out here right now have similar abilities. It's just that there are some... Oh, she want me to chase her. There are some that have enhanced abilities, all right? And the rest of the people walking around, we just all have the abilities to be intuitive, to tap in, to read energy, okay? Bear with me, y'all. Ugh. Everyone loves the spiritual friend. Everyone loves the person that they can call to pull tarot, all right? Who they can vent to and get advice about this situation or that situation, all right? And it's all well and good. That person that can read the natal charts and things like that, right? Until they start to read your energy and call you on your shit and reflect things back at you that perhaps that you don't like. And then it's a problem, all right? So here's the thing, you guys. When you have that spiritual friend, okay, however it is that you might look at it, whether or not you believe them, whether or not it is what they know what they're talking about, keep in mind when it comes to sincere energy readers, which, like I said, we all have the potential to be energy readers, okay? We do. Think twice when it comes to being less than honest with them, okay? Think twice when it comes to your intentions. Because what you don't want to be is on the I fucked around and found out receiving end of some shit, right? And this is not on any, you know, negative or bad or evil spirited type of thing or whatever it is that you want to say. It's just that whether or not you believe what goes around comes around, universal laws are real. And what goes around comes around, okay? So if you are going to sit up and someone who you know is an energy reader and can see right through bullshit, but because they're kind, right? They're loving, they are compassionate, and they see things differently than you, perhaps from a higher perspective. So what you're taking as, oh, naive, or oh, too kind, or oh, they don't know any better, is really just because we actually can see way more sides of whatever it is that you got going on that you can see. Don't take that as a weakness. Because when the time comes for you to get called out, you have to be able to take it. Okay? So like I said, having that spiritual friend, right, that can pull your cards and that can read energy on this person and that person in this situation and that situation is all good. But make sure that you are ready, okay? Make sure that you are ready, especially when you're dealing with someone who is sincere, okay? All right. If you have any questions, send me an email, A Pretty Lil Tarot 333@gmail.com. I got you, okay? Love you all. Thank you so much for listening to my rant that I had to get off my chest, because I just don't understand how in this day and age people just aren't able to think that maybe this is an individual that I shouldn't try. Because when they call me out, I'm gonna feel so exposed and embarrassed that I'm not gonna know what to do, all right? And if that's the case, and you want that to happen, make sure that you are at a place that you are able to learn from the situation, all right? Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm about to come back and I'm gonna do a read for live for Leos. Okay?